Hey everyone, this is Jonathan over at REI Trader. I hope everyone is having a great day. I have with me Angel Davis, and who just completed a bridge loan a few weeks back on one of her fix and flips. Welcome, Angel.
Hi.
So glad to have you here today. I know you've been busy. This is actually your very first flip. You've never done one before. So kind of let's get into the details of your project. Why don't you start by telling us a little bit about this property you're trying to flip?
Okay, it's a single family home. It's located in Pelham, Alabama. It's a 4 bedroom, 2 bath. And fortunately for us, it just needed a lot of cosmetic work, but all the major big ticket expenses are still fairly new. So we didn't have to do any of that. But like Jonathan said, it is our first flip. And so thankfully, I do have 15 years of residential design experience to draw from. So I know it needs to be done. It's just getting in there and doing it.
When you first came to me, what were some of the challenges you faced trying to get funding for this project?
When I came to you, I had spent a lot of time researching, just trying to connect the dots on how to get started. I mean, I had asked other people in the field, kind of how to get going. I just spent a lot of time just Googling and researching and looking on Facebook. And finally, I found your contact information. You were so great. You spent 45 minutes on the phone with us, that first phone call, just helping us connect those dots. And then we talked to our realtor, found the right property, and it's just been amazing ever since then.
One of the advantages that I bring, and this is why a lot of investors use us, is because we're investors first. Yes,
Mhm.
we're money brokers. We help a lot of folks out, but when you're dealing with a broker who's never flipped a house before, never owned a piece of real estate, the true value in our relationship is that we think strategically about your project. We live and breathe it every day. We understand the nuances and the complexities of doing a flip or any other project for that matter. So I think the real value add for us was our ability to approach it and look at your project from an investor standpoint. Would you agree?
Absolutely, because I know there was another project I had approached you about, and you said for your first project, I don't know that I would take all that on. And, I totally listened to that because you are definitely the expert, in that field, given that I'm new to the real estate investment game. And so then when I came to you with this fix and flip project, you were like, absolutely, this is great, go for it. And I mean, you were totally spot on. And so I completely respected your experience in that, and I'm glad I listened for sure.
Can you kind of give us an overview of some of the terms you received from this lender on your bridge loan?
We ended up with 9.25.
Right. And I think
Where
originally it was 9.5, and we were able to leverage one of the other term sheets to get them to lower that rate down to nine and a
right,
quarter, which was, I was very happy for you.
we went with this lender because everything was spelled out in detail. It was a simple sheet to understand, especially for someone who's a first time investor. And
Mhm.
so that was the reason we ended up going with them, and we felt like their fees were reasonable, and just overall we felt like the whole package was easy to understand for first timers.
Let's touch
Yes.
on the renovation costs. I know there's
Okay.
some information you kind of want to share with everyone.
Yes. So we borrowed 26,000 to do the renovation.
So 137,500 on your loan, including 100% of the renovation costs. What kind of profit potential are you expecting?
I mean, I know the raw numbers, but obviously minus taxes and realtor commissions, we think somewhere in the neighborhood of 85,000.
On
Um,
your very first flip, you're going to make $85,000 net. How was your overall experience going through the lending process with myself and REI Trader?
it was very easy to understand exactly what I needed to do, what documents I needed to upload. I felt like you were there at any time I had a question, you immediately answered, responded. It was just so smooth.
What advice would you give other borrowers who are looking to obtain a bridge loan?
First of all, I'll give them your phone number. And I actually have already given your phone number to a real estate friend of mine.
We've been chatting with Angel Davis from Blue House Interiors, who is in the process of completing a bridge loan or a flip on her very first project. And her estimated profit or net profit is in the $85,000 range. If you're seeking a bridge loan for your fix and flips or a refi on your single family rentals or rental portfolios or multifamily portfolios, please reach out to me. We would love to assist you on your next acquisition or refi. And we hope to see you next at the closing table.